So let me tell you about the Vision Volcano Framework. The Vision Volcano Framework. That's one framework I use with my clients to upgrade their vision. I'm giving it to you on this video. So EXPLORE, EXPLORE, explore. So you have 7 key units, items in the Vision Volcano Framework. The Vision Volcano Framework. How do you make your vision to make you erupts? How do you craft your vision in a way that you go deeper than the surface level need? All right, let's jump in. So the E there stands for engaging your senses. Don't just craft vision that is so lame and bland and tastes like white rice. Describe your vision in a way that engages your senses, such that each time you are reading your vision, each time the vision comes to your mind, you can see it, you can taste it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can touch it. How do you craft your vision in a way that when it comes to your mind, when you are reading it, you can it's so real. No, an example here is I see myself speaking on stage to a packed audience in a beautiful auditorium with vibrant lighting. You know, it has given it, you can picture it. This is just using some of the senses. The more senses you can craft, you can cook into the vision, into a division statement, the better for you. How can you engage as many as the senses that you have? Why? Because you need to be able to visualize your vision. And when you engage your senses, such that when you are reading it, you can see something, you can smell something, you can hear something. It just goes on and on. It gives you value. All right. The X here, explorer. The X stands for examine. Examine the emotions behind your vision. How can you craft your vision in a way that it sparks emotion? How can you craft a vision such that when you read it, it makes you cry? When you read it, it makes you laugh. When you read it, it sparks something. Not just you just read it and it just sounds like you're just reading anything. I remember there was a particular year, was it Olympic or World Cup? There was a particular country, I can't remember the name of the country, that they were reading the national anthem of their country. It was a football match, and the players were shedding tears. That is the level of emotional connection you want to have with your vision. So when you read your vision, how can it spur emotion in you? And one of the ways of doing this is connecting it to your why. We all have a why. Whatever you want to do, how can it connect to some deep-rooted, some deep, seated beliefs, some deep-seated goals and ambitions that's deep, deep down in you, you really, really want to get this thing done. And you are just so committed. You can give your life for it. For example, I feel an overwhelming sense of accomplishment, fulfillment, and pride, knowing that I have made a meaningful impact. That's just an example. So P here, picture specific outcomes and timeline. How do you specify details of your achievement and milestones? How can you make it more tangible, better? Don't just give statements that you can't really hold it, you can't get a hold of it. What are the specific outcomes you want to have? Explain it. Is there a timeline? Add it, make it clear. For example, by 2026, I have grown my business. Note that tense, present tense. I've grown my business to a 10 million USD revenue, company, impacting over 500 clients worldwide. This is super specific, and it has a clear timeline. Beautiful. So the L here stands for legacy and personal growth. Legacy and personal growth. Reflect on how your vision will contribute to your personal development and the legacy you leave behind. Okay, when you read your vision, let it be that that vision is calling you to a higher version of yourself, calling you to a higher version of yourself and a bigger picture of what you want to achieve. For example, I'm more confident, assertive, charismatic, and attracting opportunities effortlessly. It's asking you, is forcing you to step into a higher version. Beautiful. So the next one here is O, overcoming obstacles. One of the common things that happen when you think of your vision is, can I do this? I would eventually be overwhelmed. This and this will happen. How about when you are crafting your vision, you have already envisaged potential challenges and you have already thought through how you'd overcome them. So for example, in your vision, when I face setbacks, I'll rely on my support network and adaptability to keep pushing forward. Imagine if you chant this together with your vision to give it more form. It helps you to fight self-doubt and a number of other things. It gives you confidence, courage. The R here stands for relates to others. Think about your vision. How will it impact others? How will it impact your friends, your family, colleagues, or even your general community? It makes it more compelling when others have, you can key others into your vision. For example, by achieving this vision, I'll inspire my children to pursue their dreams and contribute to a thriving community. The E here stands for extend into the future. Extend your vision beyond the immediate future and imagine how your achievements will ripple out over time. For example, in 10 years, my company will have touched the lives of thousands, leaving a legacy of innovation and empowerment. So that's the framework, the Explore framework, Vision Volcano Framework. When you do this with your vision, when you upgrade your vision to the level of giving you mental orgasm, you have set the right framework. You have set the right foundation for you to have a vision that you would achieve, a vision that you'll be able to hang on to no matter what. A vision that when distractions come, you say, no, I know what I'm doing. Oh, no. I want to stick to this. When challenges come, you find a way, you have sufficient motivation and courage to face the challenges because you connect to the vision. This is a vision that brings tears from your eyes. This is a vision that spurs emotion in you. This is a vision that challenges your mind, that tells you that calls you to step into a higher version of yourself. And that's the key foundation that you need to have for your vision.